Hello dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about the topic how to find the turning point in a parabola. So regarding the topic parabola or the quadratic graph, all the notes are given to you already. It's in the notebook. Also it's mentioned like step 1, step 2, step 3. How can you sketch a quadratic graph? All the steps are given. If you read it, you can see one of the step is finding the turning point, the minimum point or the maximum point. You can see there is an example, a graph is given. This point which is mentioned as vertex is the turning point. As we know, parabola, either it takes a U shape or it takes a hill shape. If it's a U shape, the down point, the minimum point is the turning point. And if it's a hill shape, the top point, which is the maximum point, is the turning point. So if the curve is given, how can we find the turning point? You can expect a question where the graph is given and you need to just find the turning point. So two methods are there. Those two methods we are going to discuss in this one. First method is, okay, anyway it's a coordinate, right? So it is xy coordinate. Even if it's a maximum, it's an xy coordinate. So we need an x value and a y value. The direct method, if the graph is given in the form ax square plus bx plus c, then the x coordinate in the turning point can be found by minus b by 2a. Okay, if it is in this standard form, minus b by 2a gives the x coordinate. Once the x coordinate is ready, we can find the y coordinate because y equal to, the graph will be given like this. For example, x square plus 4x plus 3. The graph equation will be given. Whatever x value we get here, substitute here, you will get the y value. This is one method. We'll see an example in that. For example, okay, here itself, this one, y is equal to x square plus 4x plus 3. So how can we find its x coordinate? The turning point of x coordinate of the turning point, minus b by 2a. So this is a equal 1, b equal 4 and c equal 3. So what's minus b by 2a? Minus 4 by 2 multiply 1. So minus 4 by 2, that is minus 2. Okay. Now minus b by 2a. Yeah. Then the next one, x value is ready. We need to find the corresponding y value. So we will substitute it in the given equation. So y is equal to minus 2 square plus 4 multiply minus 2 plus 3. So 4 minus 8 plus 3. 4 minus 4 plus 3, we will be getting negative 1. So the turning point is negative 2 and negative 1. You can see in the graph the same is marked. The x value of the turning point is negative 2 and the y value is negative 1. This is one method of finding the turning point of a parabola. Okay, so repeating, here x is equal to minus b by 2a. This part is the main one. Once the x value is ready, substitute that answer in the y value. This is one method. So now we will see what's the other method. It's using completing the square method. Hope you remember while solving quadratic formula we learned this technique, completing the square method. So this is how it works. One second. Okay. So for example, the question is given like okay, y equal to x square minus 8x plus 30. This is given. We already learned one formula, minus b by 2a, that's x coordinate, and find y coordinate. So there the turning point is ready. But sometimes in exam they will say find the turning point using completing the square method. If they specify that you have to use a particular method, then we have to. So we will see that method also. I hope you all remember the steps of completing the square. First one, look at the coefficient of x, that's -8. Take its half, -4. Take its square, 16. You plus and minus 16 to the equation. So x square minus 8x plus 13 plus 16 minus 16. Now this x square minus 8x plus 16 we will consider together. So, and the remaining numbers plus 13 minus 16 together. So the first group can be written as x minus 4 the whole square. X square here and 4 square 16 is here and negative sign from here. Plus or 13 minus 6 is -3. Completing the square we do like this. Now to say general, if we are getting the completing the square method, for example, a bracket x plus p the whole square plus q. A sometimes only just one, so a won't be there, or sometimes there will be a number. However, if completing the square method, if we get like this, the turning point is minus p and q. So here you can see plus p, so its opposite will come here, and here you can see q, the same sign will come here. Now we will compare with what we got. Got here -4, so you write 4. You have -3, copy -3, that's the turning point. Okay, so the first one we discussed is the normal turning point method when it's written in the standard form. But in case if it's mentioning in the exam use completing the square method, then this is the general form. Okay, after writing completing the square method, what number comes in the bracket, its opposite will come as the x coordinate, and the extra number what comes right as it is, that will be the y coordinate. So we will see an example. So an example question here, y is equal to x square plus 4x minus 5. We will find the turning point of this curve using both methods. So the first one we learned, x can be given by the equation minus b by 2a. So minus 4 by 2, which is -2. And substitute this value, you will get the y answer. So -2 square plus 4 multiply -2 minus 5. So 4 minus 8 minus 5. So -4 minus 5 minus 9. So the turning point is -2 and -9. This is one method. How can we do the same using completing the square method? So the equation is x square plus 4x minus 5. Completing the square method. So look at the coefficient of x, that's 4. Find its half, that is 2. Take its square, that's 4. Plus and minus 4 to the equation. So x square plus 4x minus 5 plus 4 and minus 4. So this plus 4 you will take with the first two terms. So x square plus 4x plus 4. What's remaining is -5. Remaining is -5 and -4. So this can be written as x plus 2 the whole square. And the remaining part is -9. Completing the square method is done. Because from x square you got x plus you put, and from 2 square is 4. That's how we are writing. And this is -9. Now what's the turning point? The opposite of this number. It's given +2, so -2. The next number, write as it is. You can see both answers are same. So the topic is find the turning point of a parabola or a quadratic graph. Okay, slowly practice in the textbook around page number 421, 422 and all. You have enough questions to practice in the topic turning point. Okay, thank you everyone.